think so. Oh, right. One other thing I forgot to do. Hey, look, I walked in and then there. Now I have the proof. It was spring when we started and it just switched to summer. I literally can't grab that fucking ball. Or that one, I guess. I don't know how to get around these trees. Oh my god, that's it. I don't know how to leave. Achoo, this motherfucker just sneezed on me. It's looking like it was a bad idea today. Holy shit. Like if I ran it, would it improve or just ruin it? computer is not having it because I haven't cleaned it in a while. And it's kind of like too little too late now, so now I'm like, oh, well, what do I do? Tough it out, or like, I don't know. So it's gonna be a little bit extra slow today. Now that was actually smart. Oh yeah, as far as Sinnoh goes, you said you haven't watched much of the anime, or... Okay, because, like, I think I actually like the anime better than the game for Sinnoh. And that's mostly because Paul is pretty good, Zoe's pretty good, not having to navigate that shithole of a map is pretty good. But in general, I wouldn't exactly say that Sinnoh anime is great, I'd say it's okay. But I think it's better than the fucking games, and that's kind of sad. Right now I'm at... He still hasn't challenged Fantina yet, but he's at the 5th gym. That area. Gary's returns are pretty cool. They still kind of have some sort of continuity and reference the past. May even shows up for like a couple episodes, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I watched all the Battle Frontier. Battle Frontier is probably the second best of all of them. I would put Johto at number 1 and Battle Frontier at number 2. The only thing I don't like about the Battle Frontier is that's where they changed the voice acting, and the voice actors for them are very clearly not good at the time, so they're still trying to learn how to do their job correctly. So it's just really awkward and ruins it. But other words, it's pretty okay. And it's also like slowly around this point between Battle Frontier to Sinnoh, it's like slowly transitioning over to the modern style. So like Ash is never an idiot up until he meets Agatha and he's like, I've never seen a Gengar before, and that's the first time he makes that mistake. And then the whole like, Pokemon are my friends, and he starts doing that in Sinnoh. That's just what is, like, there's a promotional art poster, but none of the actual episodes I don't think are made yet. The Gen 7 art style is kind of simple, I would say. Like, it's not bad, it's just when you compare the amount of detail between Ash, Misty, and Brock's outfits from Kanto to Alola, it's like very, very little detail. And in general, I think Alola is actually pretty okay. No, I didn't mean to, I meant to turn it on. Well, I wasn't one of them. The actual contents of the episode are halfway decent because there's a lot going on in it. Like a bunch of legendaries showing up and shit. And there's a lot of characters that actually matter. But I think the worst mistake they did was not having Team Skull be relevant until the very end. That's the absolute worst decision they made. That and How doesn't show up until the end either. Yeah, I love that. And right after they did the intro, Team Skull's like, that ain't half bad. And I started laughing so hard because I was like, this is the dumbest thing you could have said. And you agree with them. Oh, that made me laugh so much. And I also think it's funny because, like, I imagine you probably know about it too. It's a big old celebration. Ash finally wins a league, despite the fact that he won the Orange League, and people are still bitching about it because they're like, "Well, Lola sucks. Lola doesn't count." I'm like, "Well, you would have bitched even more if he did lose. So what the fuck do you want?" Like, people are just crying and bitching for the sake of crying and bitching. No, Ash was the runner-up in Kalos and lost to the very finals. He also won the Battle Frontier, which was a huge accomplishment and was given to Mom as a token of Wall of Fame. Another thing that I really don't like about Alola is the idea that it's like the entire thing is basically a school. So it's like I don't like that, but I'm also not who they're trying to market to, so I can't really complain. Like they're trying to appeal to 10-year-olds and I'm not a 10-year-old, so I don't really have any room to bitch. Also, did I tell you that they ruined a lot of the healing items? So like, instead of Hyper Potions doing 200, now they do 120. And instead of like Fresh Water's doing 50, they do 30, and Soda Pops do like 50. And I think Lemonades do 70? Oh no, they ruined a bunch of the items, and it makes me mad, because I was like, well, that was my way out! It's like they watched my videos, and they're like, whoa, 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 you can't just not buy super potions and get lemonade, and get fucking fresh waters instead, ass face. You gotta work for it. That's the downside about Nintendo watching all of my stuff. They're trying to stop me. I don't know if it's worth risking, because I could use Crunch and then he could use Mega Drain and it'd be backhanded. So, although, maybe do what I'm asking you to do, which is go to fucking Twin Mold. Oh, I thought I would have told you, like, once I found out. Well, if I did, it would have been about 2 years ago, but yeah, that's one of the things that kind of annoys me, and I know that they continue to implement that in things like, because I want to say it's also the case in Let's Go, meaning it's probably going to also be the case inside of fucking Sword and Shield. Yeah. Definitely wasn't a recent conversation. Any plans for Christmas? I don't know. See how life is treating me. I'm supposed to be getting a phone call by Friday regarding the money that the government owes me. So assuming things go well, maybe I can get back to work and build up money and do things like that. Well, she hasn't discussed it with me. Right now, just the idea of traveling just makes me angry because I'm like, I need fucking the rest of the world to stop being a piece of shit so I can live my life, but I'm not allowed to because everybody's an idiot except for me. Like, I have things I'd like to do. If it repels on, tell me why a stupid idiot Gulpin just bothered me. Oh yeah, it's a summer now, by the way. So that probably right there is why it just transitioned to night. Oh, I didn't notice there was a shaking patch of grass. That's probably happened a couple times and I just haven't noticed it then. You said the Elite Four was like 60s through all of it? High 50s. So that's just it. It's really weird to think it's like we're that close already, and it's like we could maybe handle that. I don't know, but I feel like it might be possible to actually do it without having to fucking rare candy spam. I could be wrong, but if it's really that low, you know what's depressing about Kling Clang? The idea that Kling Clang could have a really cool feigning animation, but we're not allowed to have that because they don't want to make good animations anymore. Like, Kling Clang would be a perfect one that would fall apart piece by piece. I think he powered on. Yeah, he's still out front. I guess the question is, do we gamble with the Elite Four, or do we just use rare candies just in case, just to make sure we're not wasting time? Because it could go either way. Well, even with max survives, I'm not entirely so sure that I'd say that makes all the difference in the world. Because it's annoying to have to fucking bring someone back in the middle of a fight. That's why I generally don't heal in battles. That and because it feels like a little bitch tactic as well, which is why it irritates me when they do it. Because it's like, I'm not healing in the middle of a fight, therefore you shouldn't be either. But I know that they anticipate for people to do that, so... This place is so big and elaborate, I don't even know if I've covered all the grounds yet. Like, there's probably gonna end up be stuff I'm gonna end up missing because I just won't realize it because it's gigantic. Why is it every time I send something out there, you have to send something out there that's going to kill me? I'm worried about the trainers more than anything. And I guess if there's TMs out there. Another thing that's so irritating about this game being as gigantic as it is, and every single route taking 3 hours to complete, is the idea where it's like you can't clear out a route and not have to stop and heal. You have to stop and heal every single fucking route. And because the routes are so big, that means you gotta walk back fucking 70 miles to go back and heal. So, like, there's a healing spot I could go back to if I want to waste 10 minutes walking back and forth. I planned on it. Oh wow, last time I took 3 shots. This one must have been weaker. Or I got lucky. And see, with this shit, there's fucking 80 billion different branching paths. There's so much. See, now I gotta go back and deal with this idiot. Yeah, we could probably do with that. Mega Horn. I think I got rid of rollout. Yeah, for rock climb. I guess we could try Screech and rock climb and pray it doesn't kill us, but screw it. Oh, that worked. And here's another thing I missed, and I can't go get it. Oh my god, why does there have to be 80 billion different paths? Ugh. This is stressing me out. Now how in the fuck am I supposed to push that up there? That's how. But what does it even do for me? That doesn't allow any shortcut, it's just there's a rock in that hole and that's it. Oh, that's gonna go down. Alright, I think I'm like trapped. For Terrakion? Well, great, I'm not even trying to do that, but thank you for letting me know it's a waste of my time. I'm so tired of these stupid idiot funguses! There's more of them than there are Voltorbs in the entire game. Because see, we've gone all the way around there and we haven't even gotten up here yet. Is this actual Victory Road? That's the way I'm alright, cool. Well, at least I know that I'm... So is there anything further? Like... So, like, what the hell's over there, then? Tired of having to use repels every 5 seconds? There's a TM, I guess. Can't see. If you ever wanted to crash against every single thing ever, hop on. Okay, well now we have an idea. That's the other thing that I don't like about this game being so gigantic is as a result you end up wasting fucking 55 repels in just one route because you're trying to navigate it because it's the size of Canada. How the hell I didn't do that last time? Probably because I was busy getting lost. Fought that guy. Fought that guy. Fought that guy. Great, you're in my fucking way. Like, can I just stab him and walk over his body? It's a TM? Oh, even better. Fought that idiot. The TMs in this playthrough haven't exactly been very promising, so I don't know if I'm going to stress myself over it. I can't even get up there anyway. I can get up there anyway. We're at the very end, too. Okay, well, that just leaves the idiot puzzle, and probably another 40 repels. Right, this is where we messed up last time. So, like, I can't. I can't. I can't. I don't care anymore. But I imagine it's probably for fucking whatever's up there. An idiot trainer! Fuck it, I don't care. He can kill himself. I don't have the patience right now. If it weren't a stream, I would care much less about a lot of these things, but because it is, I'd have no patience. Oh, please kill me. Oh, this is each individual badge, not 2 badges at a time. Why is it orange and blue? That's supposed to be a Pokemon Center? Yeah, I figured black and white would have made sense. Okay. Because I actually do not have enough faith that I have enough max repels. I have that little faith in this game. Here, we'll heal him first. So the question is, who do we ditch? I guess Twin Mold would probably be the least useful out of all. Can I fly to this Pokemon Center or no? Yes, okay. So that means if I want to, I could swap out my Pokemon. Because I know he's highest, but he's also most useful. And now it makes me feel bad, because I'm like, he's probably the lowest level, 53. But something like that's going to be infinitely more useful. Alright, well, we'll switch out fucking Gorbis until everyone else is caught up then, I guess. Strength and Surf. Fuck, I need Surf! Or we could just teach it to read. What does he know? Alright, well, we'll just teach him how to surf then, I guess. This is the end of the game, so anything else, I'm surprised Rock Smash was never of any importance. Or Flash. Well, yeah, we need Waterfall, don't we? That's what N said. He gave me the HM and said you're gonna need it. And that's the only reason I'm messing around with it, is because we're supposed to need it, aren't we? I mean, if we don't need Waterfall, I'll be perfect, but I was under the assumption that we did. Hi, friend. Look really silly bouncing around like that. I don't think we have dig. We should have escape ropes, actually. This is a great first battle for him. No. How will it do Celebi anyway? A rock attack would actually be pretty good. We never did get any of those. I mean, we had a rollout, but that's gone now. check real quick. Yeah, in general, we kind of got screwed on the HM department. There have been like a few that were actually good, but for the most part, they're not very useful. Okay, what about the escape rope? Right here. Move that up. We have 11. One is enough, because then that'll get us back to the center where we can get more. So I imagine you can't fly indoors. Oh, fuck off. An hour in. Are you ready to die again? Because you're probably going to die again because it's a fucking Arceus. Of course. Okay, what is our best defense? Selby. Celebi's more physical than special. Well, that actually was pretty damn good. How did I randomize a Pokemon game? There's a thing called the Universal Pokemon Randomizer. If you just type in Pokemon Randomizer on Google, that should be the first result. And then it's an application where you put the ROM of a game in it, and then you randomize it. Play with the settings to the way you want it. imagine that's probably the way to go. Oh, I can't go that way? Oh, okay, perfect. I just want to make sure I wasn't missing anything. This still isn't something we have an advantage against. Only plus side is this is something we don't have a disadvantage against. Maybe one day you can reach level 54, it'd be nice. That'll be fine. I'm trying to think on what that cry sounded like. Because I realized it sounded like a different Pokemon. I wasn't sure what it was. I don't even remember what it was that it was Nido that I killed. Also, now that we're outside, maybe an escape rope won't work, and this will be kind of like the Pony Canyon, and it'll be very annoying. Now, would you stand the fuck up and fight for once? Stop dying in every attack or two. Why does everything have to be so difficult for you to fucking handle? Because you can't survive a second attack because you're busy being a little bitch. I kind of want to kill it just to prove that I can kill something. I said leave! God, I hate this shit. It's so annoying. Do you want to be left alone? Too bad. Let me smack you around for no fucking reason. You know, in retrospect, it's kind of weird Farfetch can't learn surf and water moves naturally. It's a duck. And that was it? Oh, okay. Excuse me? Oh, that is a Giratina. Okay. Another fucking thing we can't do anything about! Stop! Give me something I can beat up! With my stupid idiot, roly-poly idiot! And the thing is, once I put him away, everything that'll be useful will start showing up. Great. You want to do what I ask? Thank you. Oh my god, we're fucked. I knew that was gonna happen at some point. And he's gonna use Shadow Force again, and I'm gonna miss again because he's gonna outspeed me. Or that, I guess. He doesn't have any strong move against him. everything is going to be not very effective. Oh my god. Well, good. Maybe die while you're busy disappearing? Thank you. Of course. Yeah, that put me literally back exactly where I just started. Well, I'm fucked. All because of a stupid idiot Garatina. Good luck, Reed. White blacked out. That's funny. Not even a step. Move, move. Can I navigate a bicycle? Cool, the thing's done running. And I have been noticing that it's been running smoother. But I also noticed it dropped about 2,000 frames, so... How much PP is Shadow Force? Is it 5 or 10? Oh my fucking god, I am so tired of this shit. 5? Okay, that's what I was thinking, but I wasn't entirely sure. That's physical, right? That's a yes. Because it withstood that. I had an idea, and then I realized it was bad by the time I hit no. Actually, I take it back. Of course it thawed out just now. Luckily for me, it chose to waste its turn and use Rain Dance. Ugh, there's no rematch guys on Victory Road, right? Because that would be just... I mean, overall, it's shitty game design regardless. But it'd be extra shitty to put it in the hardest part of the game. No, thank God. Of course you are. This is something we might actually be able to beat up. Because Cradilly is typically not known for having good attacks. And apparently Bug is super effective. You finally did something right. Congratulations. Well, yeah, but it's also rock, and you'd figure Bug isn't going to be, you know, neutral damage against rock. I figured it would have been not very effective against rock, meaning it would have been just neutral. Grass and rock is just a weird type. Like, I know ice is super effective against it, but again, you'd think rock would resist ice. And then fighting is also super effective, but you'd think grass would resist fighting. It's just weird. Oh, it's one hit. We could try it. Of course! Say something positive, instantaneously. Uh-huh. This is my life. And like, I don't even try and set it up for those jokes. They just happen naturally. Like, I don't even think about it until afterwards. when the damage has already been done. That's the shield guy. Of course. Well, thankfully it didn't kill me. Now you want to try not fucking it up? That's weird, that should have been lethal. Good, I'll use it to hang myself. I wanted a double battle, you slut. Well, that's counterintuitive. Should we try this again? No, we're just gonna do this forever? Just keep wasting each other's turns? Because you don't want to take this ass whooping? How long is the victory road, by the way? Like, is it a safe assumption we're about halfway through? This is actually beneficial, because now I can Mega Hornet. We'll stick with Rock Climb. Whoever did the audio cry for Skuntank did a fantastic job. Like, I could believe there's actual farts in there. Wow, I did a lot. We never did do anything about any of the fossils. Is the Zoroark something I can challenge now, or it's just gonna, like, not let me until post-game? Ow. You know, with this game pushing you actually past level 50, it almost seems possible to have some of these ridiculously high-level evolutions be plausible. Like, you could actually have Bisharp in time for the Elite Four. It's still going to be so grueling and agonizing that it's not even worth it. You might as well just play a better game, but... Ooh, wait. If I remember correctly, that hurts anyone that touches you. Yeah. That's basically about what I've heard. I mean, it's something, it's just I'm not about to worry about it. There's a surprising amount of people, though, or at least one I can think of in particular, who knows basically nothing about the 3D Pokemon games. So when I was talking to them, they're like, yeah, Black 2, White 2's post-game is just Mount Battle. They're like, I don't know what a Mount Battle is. And I'm like, holy fuck, kid, you really need to play some better games because Coliseum and XD are good. And you'll understand why the animations in Sword and Shield are so bad, because fucking they're good in these games. Yeah, so I want to give that to you. Nah. We'll give it to Hot Wings instead. I was thinking about it, but I was like, maybe not worth for the expert belt, because he could use any offensive boost he could get. So, like, I don't even know which way is the correct way, because there's 80 billion different ways! Fuck! Like, I imagine it's not this and it's up, but it's like, well, if it's this is a dead end, it's a 7-hour walk for a dead end. You know, I didn't think about it until just now that Porygon Z has Psychic and is probably going to kill me. Thankfully, he's an idiot, so I guess not. Porygon would have been one I would have liked to have used in some of the randomizers. I would have been all about it. Porygon's like the only normal type I like. Oh, I was about to question that. What did he just do? So, like, this would be cool if it was a shortcut, but it's not. This is just too perfect. Cause see, I'm afraid to jump down there because I bet that's the beginning. And that means that's not a shortcut, that's a fucking way to trick you. Ugh, I want to jump down anyway, but I'm gonna save first. Yep, see? Well, we've reached a dead end, which is a good thing. Out of my face. Very complicated dead end. There's another shorter dead end. Wait, was this the way we came from? Yeah, it was. Alright, well shit, since we're right here, and there's an idiot. Shouldn't he be a veterinarian instead of a fucking doctor? Because a doctor is for people and he's helping Pokemon? Has no one stopped and questioned that before? Am I the first? Okay, so we went both of those ways. Alright, cool. So we do want to go up then. Go up, idiot woman. Did you know the Duskull line is supposed to be the Grim Reaper? This motherfucker just rang his bell at me. What's happening to me? Didn't know you left. I feel like that's the only reason you told me you were even back was because you wanted to announce that you pooped. Oh yeah, I guess I should have thought about that. Gastrodon is another very uncomfortably well done sound. Why is every fucking route in this damn game such a maze? Probably won't be enough, but never mind, it was. What the fuck is with all these water types? I haven't looked into it yet, no. Everything's a fucking water type! The last 5 idiots I fought are all water types. Well, you suggested it, and I like the idea of it, but I never agreed to it being immediately after, because immediately after I want to play something that I've played before. I put it down on the list to fill Wednesday's slots, but it's not an immediately after. I don't know. That depends on how long this takes. That's how I'm basing it. Depending on how long this fucking stupid idiot Victory Road bullshit takes, it's gonna depend on what I play next. Alright, well there's the Zora arc, so that's great. Because I still want to go through Nightfire and check for any sort of good sound files. And then there's Gomon, which I wanted to play, I've been wanting to play for a little bit, and Stadium Randomizer, which, I mean, that's not going to happen immediately. That'll be something to fill in between this and Stadium. What the hell are these lines? Am I, like, not supposed to see or something here? Or is Crosshair trying to kill me? Fog was what I was guessing. I had to have been something where I disabled fog. What? I don't know about the grenade noise. Because it's like, it's good, but it's like, is it good without context? It's funny because it has visual context with it. Plus, Nightfire is a thing where it's like, that can be literally sat down and done in a single stream, so it's guaranteed not about to be after this. Like, considering how much time this is taking, it'd probably just be something random, like maybe Rock Band or something. Because, like, both Nightfire and Gomon I'd want to upload to YouTube, but I wouldn't want to have to separate and be like, alright, well here's like Gomon Part 1, and it's like an hour-long video. That was one of the biggest reasons of wait and see, is trying to figure out how long this would take. check that. Trying to think about what else I'm in the mood for. I was thinking, especially with the herbs, if we just did busting out first. Just played through that just for the hell of it, and then we could do the herbs. Oh, whoops. Because I wouldn't have any objection to a stream through of busting out going up on the channel. That'd be perfectly fine with me. I am thinking maybe do like a test match of Stadium Randomizer just to see how well it runs with OBS. Just do a random free battle mode. About 2 hours now. I figured we were gonna hit 2 hours before we hit the Elite Four. It's probably gonna take all fucking stream because that's the way every single one of these fucking things goes. Every single time we're like there at the Elite Four and we're like, wow, we're gonna finish early, and then something stupid happens and it takes the whole fucking stream. Happened with Platinum, happened with Soul Silver. I don't actually remember about Platinum, but I know for a fact I did with Soul Silver. That's fucking Giovanni right there. Ah, you can't attack, idiot. We can handle a Butterfree. I'm actually unsure if having a Butterfree on the team would have been better or worse than Scolipede. Or if they would have been about on the same plane. Here, you know what? Here's a quick way to figure that answer out, actually. That's not the letter P, jackass. Butterfree. And, oh, okay, thank God it worked. Because I think I missed an E. That's not what I meant to click. Special attack 80, physical attack 45, and Scoliopeed is physical attack 100, so it would have been worse having Butterfree. Unless it had good IVs. Then it could have been about even. Let me guess, Puda? Yep, it's Puda. Why the fuck did he look at the camera like that? Puda! He's only got 4. I didn't pull Frosty out of the front. Yeah, that worked out. Oh, did you? Because the odds of that are like 10%. I don't even mind. He's probably gonna use a stupid fucking full heal anyway. Now look at that, I could predict the future, almost like I understand how bad programming is. That should have landed, idiot face. I'm beginning to think N lied to us and we didn't actually need Waterfall at all. Yeah, what the hell. We'll see how far we can get with him. Worst case scenario, we high jump kick the bitch. Good news is that cancels his stab, but ruins my life. The good news is, becomes frozen. You think the stream crashed? I see green, I see it... No, it's moving on my end. No. Is good. Probably just, no. I see we dropped 500 since the last time I checked. That could have been at any point though, who knows. That's unfortunately not useful to us. Please tell me this just leads to the Elite Four. Swear to fuck if I see some idiot trainer I'm gonna be mad. Thank you. You better not be some idiot trainer or I'm gonna break your fucking neck. I want to heal first, honestly. There's no fucking heal? Oh my god, do you know how to make a video game? You're just gonna not give me a fucking heal spot right in front of the final fucking boss, you moron? Unless it's over here, which I assume it is. It is, that's what I thought. I didn't need fucking waterfall at all. En lied to me. I'm gonna break his neck. Technically, I didn't even really need Surf. Surf was optional. Not required for progress, but like, I'm not complaining about having Surf. I'm complaining that I fucking left Gorbis back here for nothing. And he could have helped us beat the stupid bitch-ass Giratina that I was struggling against earlier. Kill everybody. Alright, not that I don't trust you, but I want to be absolutely certain. White to Elite Four. $56, $58, $58, $62. Champion is with 60, 60, 60, 62. Ooh. Oh, that's Elite Four Marshall. There's Iris, 50. Hers are just 57, 59. $61, $60. These are all 60s. But it looks like there's 2 rounds to them? Because it says challenge mode. So it's like the first time she's only going to have 59 as her highest. And this dude's 58. Okay. So we will go on break. I will save. Oh right, I can hear myself a little bit there. Someone gave me codes for this very occasion a long time ago. Here we go. I can post links in my own chat, right? Ah, fuck that, that's stupid. Whatever. Break. Sort of. Okay, so before I try this, Save state. Excuse me? I have to be clicked on it, that's why. Save state. Okay. Now, what is in our slot 1? Hyper Potion and... That'll take 5 minutes to reach it. Axe Repel. Because it took that fucking long to reach it. Okay. Now, cheats list. Remove. Yes. Action replay. Code. Can. No. Okay, so it replaces the Hyper Potion. 93 should be more than enough. And we can buy more Hyper Potions. Okay. Now, let us turn it off. Here. Yeah, turn it off first. Remove, yes. Save. Save state. Save game. I should probably check to make sure it's still there and not just some temporary bullshit. Yeah, it's still there. Okay. So here's what we're going to do is we're going to go through it and we're going to save before each fight, and if we absolutely need to boost ourselves, we will. Half an hour. That'd be nice. And this looks like it's like Moon, where you can pick the order, so save again just in case. Save again. They did that with Gen 6 also. You can pick the order. Okay. So that's just a standard thing. So should we go in correct order, or should we just go random? Because I'm thinking maybe like 3, 1, 4, 2 or something. Was it in original black and white or only in black and white too? Correct order is left, right. Is there a wrong order? Like, there's no way I'd fuck it up by going in a different order. No wrong order, but they did in black and white one. Okay, so it's just a Gen 5 onwards thing where they're just like, yeah, go ahead. Which honestly I'm okay with, and it also explains why they would all be about the same difficulty. Cool. That's a randomizer, so I'd be impressed. That's probably just a lucky draw. We don't have the type theming on. Septile? Yeah, I think you forgot that it was a randomizer. Oh, yeah, we only did type theming, I think, for Emerald, and that was it. What just happened? Future Sight? I guess that's what it was. Oh, that's a really good ability for Mad Cargo. Didn't save him, but... I'd rather just one-shot the bitch. Joey. I am not a freaky fish guy. Look at those Casino cones, never used them. Oh, yeah. So, I also forgot that there's technically more Sims noises if you go through the positives. I just only recorded the negatives. So, here's... Oh, that's kind of quiet. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna pause this just for a sec so you can hear it all the way. And... those are the girls. And then for the guy... if it ever feels like opening the file. I hate when this shit happens, because it'll be like, oh, I couldn't open the file. I'm like, well, why not? Because I'm a dick ass. I'm like, well, then don't be one. All I did was double click it. It's not fucking rocket science. Are you gonna, like, try and work, maybe, ever in your life? See, there it goes. Well, that's the... replay it. That's the guy saying ew, and then here's hot dog. Which really sounds like yo croak. But I know the joke was that we said hot dog because we just thought it was funny. Reason to say... right there. On pause. You frog, yeah. I mean, regardless, it's always going to be hot dog, so... oh man, the fucking books gasped. wasn't even looking. I missed it. Pokemon Rust. Oh boy! Here's my new novel. It's called Slowking Fucks You Up. Why? That was from a novel I wrote. Oh wow, it would be great if only we had our water type. My name is Ross BD. The BD stands for Black Dragon. And I like Fire Emblem. I mean, it worked last time. Should we or shouldn't we? We have like 3 options on how we want to kill this idiot. 4 options, actually. We could kick this idiot in the face, too. Yeah, it worked. And by girlfriend, I mean my novel. Hey, don't interrupt the part about the hairy bush vagina. Women, they have no sense of class. This is why I prefer men. I misread Golduck as good luck. Lock them up! It's also funny because, like, you remember word for word much better than I do. When rewatching through Swagalagan, it's kind of funny because they mention like get Ross on the show, and apparently Ross just never talks to them. He ignores them, and I think that's funny because it's like, of course he's not going to talk to you. Look what you did to him. Well, that was something. I don't remember him, but he says we've met. I have Death Road to Canada, yes. And I know about it. Look, you finally get a chance. I think the idea of a wrestling arena sounds appealing. And this is like semi-related because I started thinking of Wrestling Arena, and then from them I thought of Crash or Wake, and from Crash or Wake I thought about Twat. And I think I would probably like, yeah, we can go ahead and do this. I think I might actually end up liking Platinum a bit better if instead of Twat you had Paul for your rival, because Paul is just, I just like him more. Most of the reason I like him is because they actually make him feel important in the anime. Instead of just like, oh hey, it's time for the Pokemon League, Ash doesn't have a rival, kind of deal. And even like with Gary didn't show up all that often, so you never really got the same sense of presence that Paul has. I knew that was gonna happen. I'm dying slowly! I'm dying quickly. He's been, like, killed every match. I'm not exactly the smartest choice, but I don't really have a smart option. I was kind of hoping that would have killed him. Uh-huh. I know that, but it's still annoying that they fucking do that at all, because I was hoping he would have died. And now to know that I have to spend another 5 fucking attacks just to get him back down there is extra annoying. You might as well have just said he never got frozen then, considering he didn't fucking spend any time frozen. Like, it's just a huge-ass waste of time and waste of moves, and now he's gonna fucking do it again. I was about to screech him. No, you can kill a Deoxys, I'm sure. Depending on how fast he is. Very fast and very strong, meaning you can't kill him. You're dead. This might be a problem. need is to land one hit, and that should be enough. Jesus fucking Christ. Pretty much doing this now so I can just use a Sacred Ash once the fight is over. Since I know he's gonna one-shot everything except for Celebi, and I didn't want the experience to go to Celebi. You could hurt someone with that. Wait, wasn't Grimsley a bad guy? No, I've seen him before. He's in the Battle Tree. That's a good ability. It's actually kind of weird to think some random Elite Four member is the one representing black and white. Hooray, everyone's at 57 now, you've caught up. It only took 4 fights for you to gain 1 level. I don't like you. No, wait, you got a psychic attack, you can take him. Just psychic. He's gotta fucking heal himself all the way up. And reach level 58, as long as this Crobat doesn't fucking kill us. Yeah, don't worry, you haven't healed him enough. Please keep doing it. Keep wasting my time and my moves. You're not gonna win. Stop. I'm just sitting here mashing the same fucking button over and over again, waiting for this to end. There, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I looked earlier checking the levels. And fucking stupid Iris bitch has 3 full restores. I remember the name, yeah, he's a streamer guy. I think he was the one doing the Ocarina of Time world thingies. Surf, now. Yeah, after doing that little randomizer test, I might look into a new Ocarina of Time randomizer one that's more up to date, so this way we can mix things up a bit more. I don't know. Oh, speaking of, I just learned, apparently as of this week, somebody decided to make a Stadium 2 randomizer. Like, I looked it up the other day and it said 3 days ago. So I don't know how good it is, but apparently someone just made a Stadium 2 randomizer, like, within this week. So with a little bit of time, we'll more than likely do Stadium 2 randomizer as well. The Coliseum and XD one that I was looking into, I'm not able to get working, so I don't know. I don't want to save the slot too, but we did it. Isn't this kind of like exactly what happened with Wallace and Emerald? Where he goes from 8th gym leader to champion? It's just a terrible setup. Hold on a sec. No, we're not about to open like that. Let me at least switch to someone better up front then, if that's the case. Fuck that. Fuck. You will have to... Oh my god. You're our only hope. Water types are so annoying for this team. You know, in retrospect, this is still a dangerous thing considering Ghost. But it doesn't matter. Alrighty then. Also, I think it's been longer than 30 minutes. Because we're up to about 3 hours now. Almost 3 hours. Oh, I thought she was gonna heal. She is gonna heal. I just wanted to give me false illusion. There's some weird music for the finals. We started at actually 8:30, so it would have been 9:30 your time. Regardless, it's about 12:30 for you, so it's still probably about an hour and a half left. This could be potentially bad, because he could have Metal Claw, but I'm trying to take advantage of his low special defense. This is a remix. Is that blue? Yeah, I think that's blue. It's a remix of blue. That's really weird. Maybe not a complete remix, but it's got elements of it. Because, like, I saw original right here. It just doesn't really feel good for a champion fight. It feels like something you'd hear in a fucking Paper Mario world. Right here. Part is like a throwback to blue. I don't think I gave everybody a turn, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I've got the clip ready. The entire Elite Four was more than 30 minutes, though. It was like 45. Is it? Well, I think you're right. About 40-ish, because I think I came back from break at like 10:50 something. 2, 3. I can't look. I have to look at the folder so I can have the clip ready. 4. I think. Shit. 5. I noticed the typed thing. 6.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame.
There. I think that's about as perfect as it could have gotten. Easy mode? Is that what I played it on? I unlocked easy mode? It's kind of a really weird thing to consider. Yes. Explode in my honor. I demand a sacrifice. Challenge 1 was the same thing but higher levels. Basically now you can restart the game and everything be a lower level. That just seems weird that they'd make you work for easy mode. Usually when you beat the game it's like, hey, you unlocked hard mode, but these guys are like, what? You can be a little baby bitch now, I guess. Like, it's just really weird. We did every single generation of Pokemon Randomizer. It took about a year and a half to do. I can close this tab now. What silly things can we do while we kill time? I have just the idea. Oh, it's so quiet. I think I'm gonna have to put that in Audacity and boost the audio.
Oh yeah!
Disappointed!
Cool new friends!
Why would I get rid of that? I also really hope someone walked in on the stream and then heard that with the credits playing and they were just like, what? That would have been pretty great. That's all. This is like all the stuff that I don't have organized. Because the rest is organized by game. And it's like, these are just random things from random games. That's kind of quiet too.
Get out.
Oh, that's the clean version. Well, I want to do a stadium test.
Hurry!
Just to make sure it can run well.
You've been naughty. Nice try.
Oh, it's not going.
Boom!
Yeah, good.
Hi.
Thank you.
Is it over? Thank you for sticking around through the credits while I act like a jackass. It would have been great if... I guess we could have tried fast forwarding it. Cool.